city block as this person who took this video is running. I mean, you saw how quickly that canister was going down the street, but this is the main way that we're seeing police back up the crowd, and it's causing people to run, but just a really scary thing to see up close. We've been seeing the big clouds of smoke from a distance, but this was the first time I know, at least I saw what that looked like being, in there, right in the heart of that violent situation. Kind of really a scary thing there. Another tweet I just saw was from one of our crews that's they're right outside the mall, and they said there is still a very heavy police presence. Moments ago, they saw a person walked behind the police line, and they were immediately taken into custody. So there are arrests happening because police don't want people to be in the, in their space, in their line. They've asked people to go home. Follow the curfew tonight. If you want to be part of the solution, that's what they're asking you to do, to stay safe, and so that we don't see more of this violence erupting tonight. But again, I'm seeing so many videos and pictures on Twitter and Facebook. Please continue sending them to me. I will share as many as I possibly can. We're trying to see all aspects of this tonight from every vantage point, so please do continue to send those in.
Yeah, thank you, Claire. We saw that video of earlier this evening. Obviously, there was daylight, and the good news in the last couple of hours since we've seen, turn dark, that we haven't seen the need for the, concussion grenades, the tear gas. So I'm losing my voice, excuse me.
That's okay. But, let's just hope that things do. That's what we're all wanting, is that things will die down. Haley Gunther had a chance to speak with our Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich a little bit earlier. Let's hear from her now.
We are on an evening with so much unease. So many people are experiencing a variety of emotions as this continues to unfold. Our Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich referring to today as something that was hijacked. He says that this afternoon, the march was beautiful. It made a lot of progress, and people were coming together. And then what happened tonight was the exact opposite of that. Would you want to bring in the sheriff now? Sheriff, when you said that, kind of today, the march, this whole thing was hijacked, what did you mean by that?
I want to make something very crystal clear. This is not our African-American community. They asked these people not to do this. So again, this is not our African-American community. This is a bunch of Antifa socialists that have hijacked this, and you have groups from this area that have, been cohorts in this effort. And it's my intent to make sure that we've, put a case together and we file charges on all of them.
There's a curfew in effect, and you do still see people that aren't obeying that. And obviously, folks that are out here causing trouble, vandalizing businesses, are fearful of a curfew. What do you think it's going to take to get a handle on this? People are scared.
Right now, SPD is doing a great job. The Sheriff's Office is hand in hand with them. We have assets coming from all over the region to help us, and we intend on arresting as many of these people as we can, and we are going to prosecute them to the fullest extent.
And I know you've even reached out to the National Guard. Where
Yes.
are we with that step? I know we need all hands on deck, any help we can get.
That request is moving through the channels as we speak.
Do you think that it's possible we could see some of that aid tonight, or is it still just too early to tell?
Channels move, but I can tell you that this is being expedited. Governor Ansley's office has been on top of this. He is pushing those assets towards us, and we are working towards getting them here.
The people who are just feeling really uneasy tonight, what do you want your community to know?
Know that the men and women who protect you are out there protecting you tonight, and we're doing our best to gain control of the situation, and we intend on charging everybody that we can.
And of course, I'm sure you just are pleading with people to avoid downtown.
Yes.
Stay home.
Downtown is not the area to be, and we will work diligently. Again, SPD has done a great job today, and we are working hand in hand, and we are giving them every asset that we can possibly
including,
get.
you can hear some support
The helicopters
from the sky.
are up. Yes.
Yeah, every resource you have available is on the ground or in the air, and just trying to hopefully get a handle on this.
Yes.
All right, Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich speaking with us about the developments here in downtown Spokane. Of course, stick with us for the very latest, but he is stressing if you are out here breaking the law, they will do whatever they can to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. We'll send it back.